Hey, what is up, guys? This is Bo, or Carl Hunga 712, and today I'm bringing you my next video in the Madden 21 Minnesota Vikings franchise on the PlayStation 5. Make sure if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you guys can enjoy all the Madden content that I post on my video. And also make sure, too, if you're a new viewer on the channel, maybe this is the first video you've watched so far, make sure you check out the playlist on my channel so you guys can catch all the episodes that you might have missed. Like I said, it's been a fun season. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed making these videos. Channel's grown quite a bit, and I'm just glad you guys have been enjoying the content because I've been enjoying making it. Make sure you check out that video. There'll be a video I release right before this one where I kind of show everybody's stats from the year. If you guys are curious to see how everybody ended the season, I also show the playoff bracket as well, so you guys can see who made the playoffs in both the NFC and the AFC sides. And I don't know if it's got the MVP on there or not. If they do have it on there and I didn't include it, I will at a later date. But today we got the Saints in the divisional round of the playoffs. We kind of smoked these guys. God, what was it? Was it week 15? Week 16? One of the two. We kind of beat these guys pretty good. We're definitely going to need to kind of play them similarly than we did the first time. Just play real aggressively on defense, keep everything underneath, and really kind of go at them on the offensive side of the football. I think that was a good winning formula for us. The jerseys today, I decided to wear the 2010 jerseys from when Brett Favre was on the team. I just think that's again a fitting jersey for playing the Saints, who, some will say there's some funny plays that happened that shouldn't have, that caused Favre to lose and Minnesota to lose. So just kind of feels right to wear these jerseys. So that's what we went with today. Be close. Be what, 3rd and 1? I'd almost like to run a play up the middle, but I feel more comfortable throwing the ball. Yeah, there's Thielen. Sure-handed Thielen. And it looks like these guys are going to play defense similar to how we played them the first time. Lots of zone coverage. Nice thing with zone coverage is if these guys don't get very much pressure on me, I should be able to rip them apart. Running game's looking pretty good so far. I always worry about playing the Saints, though, because they're just such a high-powered team. You guys can kind of score at will. I will say, and I know I've said this in one of the earlier videos too, if you guys have been watching, this game feels much different on the PlayStation 5, and it feels much better on the PlayStation 5. It just, the game feels so good. To me, I feel like on the PS4 when I was playing this, the first few uploads of the season, I don't know, the game felt a little bit more cartoony, whereas this one here feels, I don't know, the player movement and stuff just feels so much better. I don't know if you guys can tell that from watching the videos, but the game just feels so much better. I can't really find what play I want here. When in doubt, just let Cook run it. Alright, let's see. Where is our play? I believe it's this one here. No, not that one. That one. Yep. Oh, wow, that almost got picked. What's really sad is if Cousins would have got that ball up a little higher, that's probably a touchdown. Jefferson was wide open over the middle. It was actually kind of a bad pass there. What's nice is even if we don't get the first down here, we're in field goal range, so should be able to get a few points on the board anyways here. It's gonna be close. Ooh, Samia's hurt. It's not good. Actually, Samia's had a really good season too. A lot of my offensive linemen, they went up, I think, 3 or 5 points overall in rating this year. So. That's probably the biggest weakness for Minnesota, is their offensive line. Had a lot of offensive line problems. Should I call my old reliable play here? There we go. What I love about that little spread play here on the goal line is there's so many options. There's so many guys moving and everything. It just makes it so difficult to cover everybody. We got a good drive here. Got Bailey for the extra point, who's been good. I think I've only had one miss with Bailey the whole year, so it's kind of a nice little drive, open things up. Run 4 minutes off the clock. Colquitt's been pretty good too on touchbacks this year. Kind of like to know in the comment section too, and I can't remember if I brought this up before, but I'm curious to see if you guys would be interested in me doing like maybe a weekly breakdown or something, talk about all the games that happened during the week and different things. I know it's getting kind of late now with the playoffs, but I always thought that'd be kind of fun to do. Thank God he stepped out of bounds because he probably would have had another 10 yards there. I'd be surprised if it's a draw here. Yeah. Like I said, that's one thing we'll have to really keep an eye out on this game is Kamara. So I think mostly today Suggs is I'm gonna play kind of back a little bit with Suggs, and you just have him kind of cover the flat. And see, the first time we played these guys, the zone defense worked best, but today we might be playing a little bit more man coverage. I think it kind of helped too that first week the first time we played these guys earlier in the season. I mean, God, we smoked New Orleans in that game. I am mostly going to be running this cover 2 shell, though, just because of these receivers getting downfield. Even though I trust our corners quite a bit, I still get a little nervous just in case somebody breaks one loose down the sidelines. I still get a little nervous about that. So this is 3rd and long. We're just going to play kind of a soft Tampa 2 here. I'm going to have Suggs drop back again to over the middle of the field here. And good defense, too. Gakwe got some pressure there, so we're forcing the punt. And I think that's the best way to beat New Orleans on here because, I mean, Breeze isn't going to be throwing a lot of 40-yard passes down the field. They're going to be a lot of underneath stuff. And when you're just kind of sitting back in that zone underneath, it's going to be hard for them to complete passes. So. See if we can get a nice little drive here and score. We got a pretty good start anyways. We're on pretty good pace. Let's try that play again. And that's all right there, you know, just so you get the ball out of your hand quick. And our tight ends have been really good for us this season. Both Rudolph and Irv Smith. Rudolph was 4 yards short of having 1,000 yards, so we almost had 3 1,000-yard receivers this year. See, and right there, that's the bad thing when you run a lot of zone. Basically, I got really good protection there, so I can just sit back and wait for my receivers to run their routes and clear the zones. And that's the bad thing with the zone coverage, obviously. If you guys are new to the game or whatever, is if you can't put pressure on the quarterback, they're going to rip you apart on the back end. Oh, wow, we did run the 2 minutes off already. That's pretty good getting 5 yards out of that because it looked like they had me stopped pretty quick on that one. Good defense, good defense. Now, see, that's what's worried me too this year is right there with Cook getting hurt. So we'll have to see what ends up happening with him. Obviously, we got Peterson though as the backup, so I'm not quite as worried. But still, Peterson's not as quick or shifty. That's just a poorly ran route by BZ Johnson there. Should have gotten up a little closer. I'm actually going to go for it here. I'm not comfortable kicking quite that far with Bailey. So I'm actually going to go for it here because I'm kind of in that too close to punt. But usually when I get out to about 50 yards, I don't like kicking with Bailey. And there we go. Bruised ribs. Yeah, we'll just keep Peterson in for a while here. Peterson gonna get in here and bust some people up a little bit. There we go. Just something about seeing Peterson back in purple. You gotta love it. right, Bailey knocks this one in. Now, if we can hold these guys to another 3 and out, or get them to punt again, that'd be crazy right before halftime. Maybe get one more score on the board. Like I said, New Orleans, you always got to be worried about these guys. Like I said, they can score at will, so. So nice having, let's see, we'll do this. So nice having Kendricks there in the middle. It helps us out so much. And drop back and play that soft zone here. Just try to keep everything in front of us. Man, how did somebody leave him wide open down the sidelines? That's the bad thing sometimes when you drop back into zone too. Sometimes people will get lost back there. Come up and tackle. Just come up and tackle. That's all you got to do. It's not quite what I wanted to do there, but. Sorry, it'd be 3rd and inches. 3rd and 1. I don't know about that one in real life there. I don't know about I don't know about that one. That's pretty good though. It's a pretty funny little play. I don't think Breeze is breaking 2 tackles on Suggs and Ngakwe. Good play, good play. If we can hold them here. Nice. And see, this is what we were able to do last time we played them. Even when they'd get in the red zone, we'd still be able to get plenty of pressure on them. And make it hard for them to score touchdowns. So basically, a broken play in coverage kind of leads to that. But you know, considering they were on the 5-yard line, we'll take that as a win. Oh, good. Cook's back on the field. Play with Jefferson there. Oh, Wow. Yeah, he should have caught that one for a huge gain. It's all right. We'll stay on schedule there. That was kind of the key with that play. There we go. Wow. Rudolph got a huge gain there. I was a little worried that he was going to drop that one there. This was my luck today, but... Cook's gone. Look at that. I wonder if they got Jefferson's little dance in here that he always does every time he scores a touchdown. Let's see what the next gen stats have to say. Curious to see how fast he got up to. That's probably what it'll show, won't it? The only complaint I have with that is I wish they could have taken another minute off the clock, but you can't ever say no to a score. Passing game looks really nice on that drive. I feel like these last couple of weeks at the end of the season, just everything's kind of gelled together pretty well. Passing, rushing, defense, everything's been going pretty well. I think we're going to try to go a little bit more man coverage heavy here. Nice defense. So one thing I could say with Minnesota here, they're the corners that I picked up this year. I have full faith in these guys. That should take us to the 2-minute warning there, that little play. Yep. All right, so it's 3rd down. I think I'm going to probably play cover 2 man here again. And of course, that right there is the one bad thing with man coverage. Ooh, man, we got fried on back-to-back plays there. I don't know why they wouldn't have called the timeout a little quicker there. I think I would have tried to. All right, so we're gonna think here. I think I'm gonna play cover 3 here and drop these guys back a little bit. Good defense. Nice sack. Gakwe with the big sack there. Oh, wow, they took him out of field goal range, too. I thought they were at least going to get to kick on that. I'm not going to try anything too crazy here. Maybe just run the ball or dump one down and just see what happens. Now let's just take a couple underneath throws here and see if we can get maybe Jefferson or Thielen to break one loose. That was just good defense there. Everybody was blanketed. So I think actually what I'm going to do here, since that one just didn't work out, I think I'm going to just let the clock run down and go into halftime up, 18? Yeah, we'll just let the clock run. But so far, it's been a pretty successful first half. Of course, like I said, always with New Orleans, anything's possible. So we'll go into halftime here, take a little breather, and be right back with you guys. All right, welcome back, guys. Wow, Cook's almost at 100 yards already. Ooh, Garrett Bradbury, that's not good. Always sucks. It seems like we always get a bunch of injuries at like the worst times. Bradbury's been really good actually for us, so. Torn labrum, so he'll be out for the playoffs. That is not good at all. So we're gonna have to figure out who's gonna take his spot. I might have to shift some people around. So that's a huge blow. Oh wow, so he did get 100, huh? Oh, did he get the first? It's gonna be close. Yep, he did. Good. I'm gonna try to hit this. I'm gonna try to hit the play action over the top here. We're gonna hope my center can cover this guy if he does come on the blitz. Nice catch. Oh, does Cook got it? Ah. Oh man, I thought Cook had another big one there. All right, let's see what they say here. Yeah, he was. That was a good play. We're gonna give it to him for the touchdown. It's exactly the drive we needed right after half there. And hell, we took just about almost 5 minutes off the clock too, so or 4 minutes off the clock. I think we I can say that I think we've found a pretty good method here for slowing down New Orleans. New Orleans used to always give me such a pain in the neck, but we've been pretty good so far. And see, that's kind of the key why I've been calling a lot more zone than man against these guys. It's just because again, with the exception of that broken play, Breeze isn't really going to hit you deep, and you know, basically by that was my fault there. And basically by kind of dropping everybody back, I'll give them the 2-yard passes. They can run the clock out, and you know, we'll do that. Good defense there. That's Barr. That was some coverage there. Yeah, that was just a really nice route that he ran there. My run defense has been kind of crappy on this drive. Clean it up a little bit here. Yeah, there we go. Zeidl's been really good this year. Stopping the run. Kind of a nice little play there. I like that. Nice play, Ryan. I was a little nervous there because he out-jumped him, but Ryan got enough contact on him to kind of mess the play up. And that's just a great route there. I mean, you're just probably not going to beat that. I mean, honestly. Good stop. Good stop. Can we keep it perfect here? I think Breeze runs it? Nah. Oh, man, Barr almost jumped that route. I'm going to do a safe man here just in case. I think I might have tried to go for it there, just being down that much. I guess you're down 3 scores. Nice run. Cook's been ripping them apart. He did really well, obviously, the last time we played these guys too. Can't remember. I think Cook and Peterson both had 100 yards, if I remember correctly. So what we're going to do here, guys, we're going to let the clock run out here, go into the 4th quarter, and hopefully hold our lead and advance to the conference championship game here. All right, one more quarter. Yeah, only got about 2 there. Oh, Thielen didn't get up to where he needed to be. Where are we? The 49. You know, I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to because I think it's just the right call. I'm going to go for it here. There we go. Like I said, it's just 4th and 1. You're over the 50. With the way our defense is playing, too, I wasn't quite as worried if we didn't get that one. I gotta tell you, our offensive line today has just been complete. I mean, they've just been locked down good. Back to pounding the run here. Should have cut right instead of left. I was thinking he was going to hold him inside, but he let him go outside. That's all right, though. I think I'm going to take a shot at the end zone here. I'm going to do my play action dive here. And a very rare carry by Kirk Cousins. I think we might have gotten to the point now where I think we've ran enough time off the clock. I don't think they can come back, especially if I score here too. Brought a little speed and heft on that play. Oh, nice. Like I said, with that spread play here on the goal line, it's just 5 good receivers all moving around. It's just tough to match up against that. Oh. Still got the kick, though. Yeah, we took 5 minutes off the clock. That should theoretically end it. So we should be going on to the conference championship here. Honestly, I think today Cousins only... I think his 2 incompletions, one was a drop and the other was knocked down at the line. I think those are my 2. I think those are my 2 incompletions. I think we'll go to our cover 4 here. Just kind of drop back and. Do some cover 3 stuff here too. And see right there is a good example again when you're in zone. If you don't get a lot of pressure, those are the plays right there that are going to be wide open. So I think I might start rushing in now with Suggs a little bit, try to get a little pressure on. Oh, wow. Nice play. I'll give him that. That's a nice little play there. I'd never guess in a million years Breeze would run more than 2 yards. That was a good little play. I got to give him that. I think right now we'll run probably just about every down here. We'll see if I don't get the first here, just how it looks. Be close. 3rd and 1 down. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the run here. I'm going to let the clock, I'm going to let the 20 seconds come off here and snap it. So if we get the first down, that gets us to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, and then well, they'll probably use their timeouts. I'm actually kind of surprised they haven't yet. They're probably waiting on this play to see. There we go. Two-minute warning here.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you have to figure out these final 2 minutes of the game here with a victory. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
Oh, good. They're not going to call a timeout, so this will go much quicker. I should only have to call another play or two here. That'll be 2 plays. Actually, if Cook can break one here, he might be able to get. Excuse me, guys. Might be able to get to the 200-yard mark.
First down, 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
No, we better try to get the first here, just so we don't have to mess around with that. Kicking a field goal and giving them the ball back. Okay, I got to run one more. I got to try to get Cook to 200. I got to try to get Cook 200 yards here. Oh, man.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play?
Because now he's not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the field and find out what the game was really.
There we go.
This is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
So we will be going on. I think we found the secret ingredient for taking the New Orleans Saints down. Our defense played phenomenally. Our offense was on fire. Of course, Cook with 200 yards, so we can't ask for anything more there. Jefferson had a nice little day too, and Cousins was completely efficient. I think he had 2 incompletions. Let's check it out. He had 2 incompletions. 3. 19 to 22 for 195 and 3 touchdowns. Cook with 214 yards. Wow. But thanks everybody for watching. Again, if you're still watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next video. Have a good one, guys.